There's a lot happening in my division right now.
Yes.
You know, talk a little bit about. I mean, there's rumors that Hunter went over to Dagestan, or you know, to meet with these guys.
For 2-3 weeks.
And
I
so-
sent him to Dagestan.
You sent him
I
two,
sent
3
him to
weeks,
Dagestan.
2-3 years. Forget.
I sent him to Dagestan, and I think honestly, it was the right move for him to go there.
Right.
You know,
And so, what was accomplished in during that? I mean, what was talked about? We want the
because
T here.
Hunter wanted to go to Dagestan. It was impossible to get a visa. You know, I got you a visa to Russia, and we went to the same route. We got it because the UFC couldn't get a visa. You know, and he went there. You know how all these guys, all of us, is out of respect. And he went there very much. Said, hey, if Belal win, I want you to fight Belal, or you know, or Jack win, fight Jalal. And it's what Islam said. I said, I will not fight Belal. You know, because they have a relationship, they train together. You know, Habib hosted it. You know, it's different.
Was Habib there?
Habib was not in Dagestan. He met with him a couple of days later in Dubai.
Oh,
And he went there. He met with Islam. Rizwan was there. Umar was there, and he said, I have the most unbelievable day and a half of my life. They host him, and honestly, if Belal would have won, Islam would have fought Elia. That was the plan. He would have fought Elia, 100%. Like a lot of people saying all this stuff, he would have fought Elia. But you know, Belal ended up losing, and after that, like after Belal lost, me and Hunter met in the office, and we got a deal done for Kamaru to fight Jeff Mandalena, who's become the welterweight champion. You know, after beating Belal. You know, and now, you know, the division. You want to talk about the division, or?
I mean, let's talk about the
No,
division.
hold on.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let me get the words
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
his mouth. Where does that? Obviously, we just saw a performance with Kamaru. What he just, dude, it was amazing, man. How he was able to really dominate the younger fighter who has knocked out his last 6 opponents. I mean, Buckley is one of the most dangerous dudes. With a performance like that, where's Kamaru in that picture at 170 pounds? Does the Nigerian Nightmare get the next title shot?
Listen, honestly, I wanted the Ingari fight, like me personally, like for my, you know, or Shafkat fight. Because Buckley scared me. He really did. Like he's very dangerous, and he's been taken down not more than one time in any fight, and he got right back up, right? And I know this is what, you know, Kamaru's healthy now. He's coming back, and I know he's can wrestle. Kamaru, people doesn't know this, guys. Like last 5 years, every fight Kamaru got 6-7 injection shot before a fight week. He could not fight without getting a cortisone shot, right?
Allegedly.
The first time me being with him, 10 years, he did not get an injection. First time, you know, and it was a tough fight week. It was not easy, and we all was worried. But you know, Kamaru, everybody I managed, Habib, he's different. Let me tell you why he's different. Kamaru is a perfectionist. Everybody look at Kamaru, see like this wild guy, wear diamonds and stuff like this. He's a true professional.
Wow.
He's a true professional.
Man's gone wild.
And he doesn't miss steps. He literally doesn't miss steps. I used to go with Kamaru to appearances, and I hear it in the bathroom, and I go Kamaru in the bathroom. He have rubber band working out in the bathroom before we go to dinner or something like that. And he was there for an hour, come out, reaching water, right? And the way the division look right now, Islam fighting Mandalena, and I truly believe Islam is gonna beat him. I do. Islam, Kamaru, a lot of people doesn't know Kamaru as much as I do. When he fought this, he's like, I'm gonna sit out, I'll fight the winner. And I told him, hey, the winner is gonna be probably May or June. I said, a week later, he's like, hey, what's up? But when Kamaru was a champion, he will fight. A week later, I'm bored. Who should fight next? He doesn't go on vacation like all the other champions do. He doesn't get fat. He doesn't. I'm telling you something. This is why Kamaru was built. You know why Kamaru was built like that? I think Kamaru loves competition, but also I think Kamaru loves making money, right?
Of course, I mean,
Of course, you know what I'm
who
saying? And I'm telling,
yeah.
and I'm telling you, Kamaru is a champion. He did this all the time. You know, and that's why he was the most active champion, welterweight champion in history. And I think Dana White said he's the greatest welterweight all the time. And I believe he is. It's not George, and I love George. It's definitely is not Woodley. Yeah, these dudes. This guy, honestly, I used to like this guy.
Okay,
This guy is a clown.
No, I get all that. No, trust me, dude, Kamaru. But where does Islam? We all agree that we do believe that Islam's more likely going to win.
We all.
I think you do too. Kamaru Usman, Islam Makhachev. I mean, I don't know if you and that maybe.
I think they should fight 100%.
How big
You know
is
why?
that fight?
Because he was a former champion. This guy is a champion. He wants to be the champion. They have to, and I'm very close to both guys. But in a way, like I said, who I am as a human being to stop making this guy's making dream become true. But
is that next? Is that next for Kamaru Usman? Does Kamaru
honestly,
get the next-
honestly, it's up to Kamaru because you don't know Kamaru as much as I know Kamaru. You might do a podcast with him, but I know what's inside this beast. If Kamaru willing to wait, listen, I don't think Dana White loves Kamaru Usman. Like people doesn't know this. This man been to Dana's house. He hung out with his family. Like he love him as a human being. But also after a last performance like this, listen, let's be real. Who's the biggest name? Who's the money maker in this welterweight division? It's Kamaru Usman. He's the guy been there for a long time, longest reigning champion, welterweight champion, 5 title defenses, and you telling me Kamaru Usman versus Islam Makhachev is not a mega fight? But is Kamaru Usman willing to wait a year? Because it's a year. That's the question.
How do you feel about it? Do you think will you be in Abu Dhabi? Is more likely will they probably going to fight? Are you going to be at that fight? Are you scoping things out?
Well, I don't know what the
This
fight's.
fight is
I don't
not
know
going to be in
where-
Abu Dhabi.
I don't know
Islam
where the
Makhachev is not going to be in Abu
I don't know where the fight's going to take place yet, but
I think it will take
I
I can tell you, it will take a place in the U.S.
Really? Okay.
in
Well,
a big
I mean,
arena, one of the
yeah.
biggest arena on the planet.
Okay, if it, my thing is, you're right. I don't know. It's I get home and I start training next week, and it's like, I'm kind of bored. I need to do something, and so that might change, or it might be okay. I'm not, and that's what I would say. And you and I both agree. In the last couple of years, I've been more honest with myself as far as if I'm ready or not, if I feel confident and able to get in there or not.
You skipped yourself. Like in a way, you have to tell the people. Do you wanna wait for Islam Makhachev? Because I think you deserve a title shot. You deserve a title shot. I believe you deserve a title shot.
We're doing
I think-
negotiations.
But one of the things I always tell young guys, you can buy everything in life except time. Don't waste times. Because you know what? You know what's crazy, Henry? I saw people like Tom Aspinall, like Mike Chandler, waited for this fight. Somebody got injured. Somebody went to jail. Somebody did 2 lines of cocaine, right? Somebody got pulled over by the police. It's crazy shit happened. And after that, you wasted 2 years of your life. Honestly, Tom Aspinall made the biggest mistake of his life. I'm a huge Tom Aspinall fan. I think he's going to be one of the greatest fighters ever. I'm a big fan. But if I was on his team, I said, forget about John Jones. Fight somebody else. Fight a real gun. Keep fighting. Keep defending. Because he's wasted so much time. How are you going to buy this time back? The UFC is going to give him this money back? Of course not. You understand? Because he chose to wait, right? And the UFC would have given him a fight. But that was a big mistake, in my opinion.